Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we're going to be taking a look at Warrant, Uncle Tom's Cabin. This video was chosen by our Spin the Wheel. You guys, I've never heard of Warrant.
You have?
Have I?
Probably, I think so, yeah.
It's Uncle Tom's Cabin does not ring a bell.
I mean, the song name doesn't ring a bell to me either, but Warrant, I feel like you've heard something of theirs.
Name me a song.
I can't. You know I can't do that. With even bands that are like my favorite bands ever. You know this.
So I don't know if I've heard of this. I might have heard of it. We'll find out. It'll be a nice surprise if it's like, oh my goodness, this is what I grew up with.
Yeah, I don't know about the song. I definitely don't know the song title, but yeah. Warrant, I think you've heard something of theirs.
Because we've definitely done the 80 huge songs, or yeah, it was 80 huge songs made by Brits by Brits. And
Brits by Brits.
And there were a lot of artists and singers that I had no idea. But,
yeah, the artists. Yeah, we knew the songs, but didn't know the artists.
Right?
Yeah.
So, you guys, let's hop on over the video and let's give it a listen, shall we? So first off, I love when the subtitles have to mansplain to me.
I was going to say that bluesy acoustic guitar music.
So we know it's bluesy, you guys. That's just,
we know there's a guitar.
It's spoiling it for us already.
I like it. My favorite is in movies and they're like, men grunts aggressively or something like that. It's so funny.
We should, honestly, do you want to stop doing reactions and just do a closed captions channel? Yes. Just get the funniest closed captions.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I love that.
So it was nice knowing you guys.
that's the future.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh.
Okay. Man, listen to the guitar picking.
Just for the record, let's get the story straight. Me and Uncle Tom were fishing, it was getting pretty late. Out on the Cypress Limb above the ocean where they say you got no bottom, so you take you down a hill.
Did you expect this to turn into a hairband 80s?
I mean, I think I recognize Warrant, so I knew that they were like this kind of vibe.
I didn't. I did not think White Snake or you know, more aptly Skid Row when I was listening to this. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was going to be bluesy, you guys. I'm a little let down. I like the banjo coming in hot. Now we have electric guitars.
Yeah, I was actually more surprised by the beginning of it because just like the bit that I know about them.
And when did this come out? It's just like I remember seeing it was like 15, just not the video, just on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
This thing was up 15 years ago, so I was really expecting.
They're an 80. I think they're a big 80s band.
They look the part. I was like, damn, this is pretty good production right now.
Yeah.
This is Jason Voorhees. We're in the bayou. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Out on a cypress limb above the wishing well. I don't know.
No.
We'll just go back.
Getting pretty late. Out on the Cypress Limb above the ocean where they say you got no bottom, so you take you down a hill. Over in the bushes and on to the right. Two men talking in the pale moonlight. Sit down pretty and deputy head. Falling two limp bodies down to the water's edge. I know a secret down in Uncle Tom's cabin, oh yeah. I know a secret that I just can't tell. They didn't see me and Tom in the tree. Neither one believed
Are they talking about the cops did that?
Yeah.
The cops dragged those bodies down
Yeah.
and they didn't see us behind the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And we know a secret
Yeah.
at Uncle Tom's cabin.
Are you just
threw these
reading
bodies.
lyrics at this point? Yes, that's what's happening.
I thought
they said they were up in the tree, but this definitely shows them behind the tree.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, that's what's happening.
This is scandalous. This is scandalous. Someone needs to tell the sheriff. Oh, the sheriff's in on it.
Oh, can't tell the sheriff. Who can even trust?
It was Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
Or Sheriff Brady and Deputy Hedge.
It was a Hedge, yeah. I don't remember the sheriff's name.
It was Brady something.
Okay.
Maybe John Brady.
Back it up a little. A little.
You want to find out who the sheriffs were?
No, not that far. I just want to back it up a little. Talk about sex appeal. That sounds so good.
Soon as they were gone, me and Tom got down. Prayed real hard that we wouldn't make a sound. Running through the woods back to Uncle Tom's shack, where the full moon shines through the rooftop cracks. Oh my God, Tom, who are we gonna tell? The sheriff belongs in a prison cell. Keep your mouth shut, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's wanna wind up in the wizard world too. I know a secret down in Uncle Tom's cabin. I know a secret that I just
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Man, that escalated.
In the wishing well.
Oh no, Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
Ooh. And the harmonica at the end.
I know. Let's do it.
That was noise.
So here's what I'll
What's
say.
their most popular song? I want to know down in the comments. Or maybe even the most popular couple, because I feel like you would recognize something.
So I feel as though, and this is nothing to do with Warrant or these bands. When you listen to the bands individually, and you, like right now, we just listened to Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Mhm.
That was actually a great story.
Yeah, it was.
It was a great story. It was well delivered. I think without the visual representation of the music video, I think you could have followed along and played it all out in your head anyways.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
think the music video, I don't want to say helped, because it definitely did help, but I don't think you needed it.
Yeah.
Great video on top of all that. So you have the song by itself. It was a good storytelling song. The music, the instruments were really supportive and really great. I really
Yeah, they were
liked
really enjoyable.
Janie Lane's voice. But he falls victim to, like I said before, the Whitesnakes, maybe not Whitesnake, because they had a pretty a different sounding vocalist.
Just kind of that era and genre of music being very similar. And
Yeah. They were kind of all doing the same kind of loud, just it all kind of sounded samey with that genre of music. I don't want to say that time period, but definitely the genre,
yeah.
where I felt like you could have played out 20 different songs from that time You put in Guns N' Roses, Skid Row, Rat, list them, hair metal bands, and they all Poison. They all pretty much sounded a lot alike. So the only distinguishing factor, I think, would be the vocalists, and Janie Lane unfortunately just fell victim to that, where I don't know if I would,
if you'd be able to pick them out from.
no.
I think that's fair to say. There's a lot of similarities between a lot of them because they are pretty close.
But if you were to just, and that's like one of the issues I always had with listening to the radio or something like that. I really had to pinpoint an artist that I liked and then just stick with that until I really was able to eat it up, you know?
Yeah.
So with Warrant, I don't know what else to say about them. They were really freaking good.
Yeah. I really
despite
actually enjoyed that a lot. It's literally driving me crazy that I can't think of. I know on the tip of my tongue, like one of their most popular songs, and it's driving me absolutely insane.
I have no idea.
That's all I can think about. It's going to come to me. I don't even have to Google it. I know, let's see, it's 11 right now. At like 3 more hours, I'm going to wake up and be like, this is what it is.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's big. But yeah, definitely never heard that song. That was really enjoyable. I think that I would reiterate what you said, that you didn't need the music video for it. Sometimes we do, at least I do, to really kind of grasp what the song's about for sure. But that one, you didn't need it. It was nice to look at still. But
it painted a good story.
It did. And the instrumentals were just beautiful. And his voice is, I think it's, I wouldn't be able to pick it out either. But again, I'm so bad at that kind of stuff. Even like my absolute favorite bands or artists, unless they have a very, very, very distinct voice or a very, very distinct sound about them as a band, I couldn't even pick them out from a crowd. Just, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I know the songs, I appreciate them, but that's just not where my expertise lies. But he's got a very cool tone.
And don't get me wrong, this is my style of music. Like if there was anything that I would want to listen to, it would be Warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would for sure. Especially if I was growing up in the 80s, this would be my jam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all right, you guys, that was Uncle Tom's Cabin. Real quick, did everybody get found? I don't know. Leave down in the comments, you guys, what you thought. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.